Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already... He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short, and it's Mandy. Keeps everyone guessing. That's great strength on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a pop! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Laporte. Manchester, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. Heave to the back post. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Gundogan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's Aguero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Aguero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ziyech. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Aguero goes looking. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea are in at half. The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his win...
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Aguero. Tries to dink it in. Tries a shot! Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Otamendi. Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Pulisic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sterling desperately wants to get on the end of this. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Chilwell. Fernandinho with the slap. And that's that. Chelsea emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain Mbappe! Hoists it forward, Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho plays it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us, but...
And they've been caught out here, looking to just the keeper to Hudson-Odoi! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nicely measured pass. Hudson-Odoi. Berratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernat switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Florenzi looks to get on the end of this. Florenzi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's anyone's ball. Tries a shot! Steered forward. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Chelsea in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. A buccaneering run from the defender. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Ziyech. That's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. And Ziyech! Yes! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Played into the middle. Up for the header! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kurzawa, driving on, he could shoot here. Pablo Sarabia! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Conte. Going through. Chooses to go back. And it's going for goal! Knocks it away.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Good. Mbappe! Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar has created one goal already. Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this... And Icardi! He's done very well to get to that. And time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It is advantage to the hosts in this battle for a place in the final. Certainly in terms of scoreline and venue, everything appears to favour them. And this is a tie, despite all of that though, which is a long way yet from being decided. Welcome to everyone who has joined us for this most eagerly awaited second leg. The semi-final will be decided tonight. Philippe Coutinho! They scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Sergio Rico can pick that up. Florenzi. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's gone for goal.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Neymar. Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
And Coutinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bernat drives it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. It's a fine run and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Ziyech. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could be a chance, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe, he's left his man. And here's Neymar. Mbappe going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chilwell gets into a dangerous position. The semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Neymar. Conte. Marquinhos has a pop! He's got away with one there. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
Marquinhos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Bernat plays it towards the front. And it's Coutinho. Now surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Marquinhos. Quick glance. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. That'll be a corner. Great leap! In he goes again! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Coutinho shoots! Draxler. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's that. Chelsea have sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.